guys. Okay, let's just get straight to the point. Obviously yesterday I did the Riedel shot, didn't I? One thing I will say is it does make me quite dry on my nose, and this, it is absolutely massive and it's seriously angry. It's so sore to touch. I am going to do a double cleanse. I'll see how it goes. I honestly can't tell you if this is going to go well or not. Like, because every time I've used the Anua Heartleaf oil cleanser and foam, I have found that I have had a few spots here and there come out. But then again, I've been using other skincare products, so I'm not sure whether it is that or whether it is something else. But yeah, I'm going to try and use it today because I just really need to, I think, get in there, and obviously my skin's a little bit dry, so we're gonna try it. Okay, we're just gonna see how it goes, and if I get spots, I get spots. If I don't, I don't. It's almost like an experiment at this point, and I don't know whether I should be using something like Anua, this double cleanser, which I'll show you in a second, if I've done the Riedel shot, because basically, you know, obviously I put it on before bed. I can still feel it when I do that. I lay on my side, so if you're a side sleeper and you use the Riedel shot, just be careful, because, well, don't be careful. You don't need to be careful. I'm just going to say you can sometimes feel it when you're laying on your side if your face is touching the pillow. So just make sure that you've got clean pillows. See, I make sure that my pillows that I sleep on are clean. I have silk pillows, so it's a lot softer on the skin. But guys, you have to be very gentle, okay? This is a good example of what my skin looks like. But obviously it'll be better once I've washed these off. But when you see what my face looks like after using the Anua products, I think you'll be like, okay, fair enough. I'm getting cramps today. I've got like really, really subtle cramps, and I'm not due on until next Saturday apparently, and it's Saturday today, so I'm not due on for a week. Anyway, let's do this. You need to make sure that you use an oil cleanser on dry hands and a dry face, okay? That's important. Wow, okay, that does sting a little bit. Just want to massage really gently into the skin, usually for about a minute or so. Yeah, I can feel the Riedel shot, but it's not too intense. Why is it that, like, when I'm really being strict with myself and not picking, I get the biggest spot? It's just like, why? That is massive as well. I don't usually get spots like that, you know. That's a full-on whitehead, guys. That's crazy. Let me just turn the light off and see whether the lighting's a bit on. Do you feel like that's better? I feel like that is a little bit. Let me double check again. And I will keep the light on. Okay. Yeah, my house doesn't really get the best lighting. Ready? That's emulsifying it. So now it's actually turned into a liquid rather than like a oil. Like I said in yesterday's vlog, I am very like new, I would say, to skincare, because like I only started doing skincare properly like this at the beginning of 2024, because I got skincare products for Christmas in 2023, and I really wanted to just start taking care of my skin, so using like skincare as a form of self-care basically. And I was hoping it would stick, and luckily it did, because you know sometimes when you've got ADHD you get an idea for something and then you get bored of it, or you don't see progression, just the buzz for it goes. Well, it has never gone with skincare, and I think it's because although my skin, in most of my videos you'll see I have like some sort of spot or some sort of breakout, I do kind of put that to my endometriosis, to be honest, just my hormonal fluctuations. But in general, guys, it has actually helped my skin. Like, I've noticed just the way my skin absorbs moisture, and I've had compliments since I started skincare, which was a huge compliment, because I've always been like borderline anxious about my skin. Yeah, probably a bit too much because of having eczema and stuff. You know, it has definitely shown. I've had friends at work say to me like, oh, your skin's glowing, and I'm like, thank you. But I'm just trying to learn a bit more. I'm not like those beauty gurus. I just try what I think will be right for my skin. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't, you know? It's just trial and error, really. But the ones that I'm using now are things that I have enjoyed. Right now, I'm going in with the Anua Pore Deep Cleansing Foam. So you actually need, like, the smallest bit. I'm going to say, like, that much. I could probably do less with that. But that's barely anything, right? So you think about how long that's going to last you. And what you do is you just rub it in your hands to create a foam. So you can either create a really thick foam like this, but I'm not going to do that today. So I'm just going to wet it again and rub it again, and it creates even more of like a softer foam. Again, another thing I've learned is you should always foam cleanse after you oil cleanse. You should never just oil cleanse, because that's when it can cause breakout. But obviously with foam cleansing, you can wet your face. You need the moisture to lather up the foam. So I can still feel the Riedel shot doing this. I have really enjoyed how my skin looks after using that cleansing combination, but it is a little bit harsher on my skin. I've got sensitive, dry, eczema prone skin. I definitely feel the sting sometimes. Like, I think over time I've gotten used to it, but the first time I used it, I was like, oh, okay, this is a bit, I feel a bit sensitive. And then the products that I put on afterwards, I could feel it sting a little bit more, but I don't know whether it's because it's a pore cleanser, so it's really, really opening up the pores, cleaning them out. There we go, guys. Wow, how have I made this 8 minutes? I'm gonna go. This does feel a bit like, after that, a bit tight. But look at the glow, guys. Look at that. That's got no product on it. Like, that's just literally come straight from washing it, and that's what Anua gives you. I'm just gonna make a coffee, and then I'm gonna do my Bible study. To be fair, I would say so far so good. Feels a little bit stingy right now, but I'm really happy with that. Glowing. I'm literally glowing. Glowing! Just spilled it everywhere. There's me trying to be aesthetic. Please, guys, if you spill anything in your house, clean it up straight away. Don't leave it there. I love aesthetics. I am just clumsy sometimes. It's funny. Taste test. So good. Gosh, you can see all my greys, look. It looks like tinsel. So I'm just trying to get organised before I go. I'm going to pack a little skincare bag. So I've had this little bag for the longest time. It's so cute, isn't it? It spells S-H-I-T. Basically, a friend made me this years ago. I'm talking like probably in like 2017 or 2016. And it's still in such good condition. And I've used it for very different things. Like, I took it traveling with me, and then when I was in Glastonbury, I actually used it as like a pouch for like my weed, like, which I don't smoke or do any of that now. And now I'm using it for skincare because this is the way forward. I just want to have something that I can like take with me, chuck in my bag, and it's all in one place. Got some hand cream. I have my Scent Addict fragrance, so this is just a fragrance that I can swap out at any time, and I get these delivered monthly. This fragrance is Fame Eau de Parfum, which is Paco Rabanne, but the smell, guys, is so beautiful. It's so beautiful, and it comes in this cool little travel case, so that's going to be going in there as well. I have this moisturising bar. Oops. Oh, no way, it's fallen out already. I am disappointed in that. I've literally used this twice, no joke. I'm still going to use it, but it's basically a moisturising balm and down. If you've got any like dry areas, you just rub it on and it moisturises the areas. So that's coming in my pouch as well. Lip balm, which is Good Sarah, again another Korean skincare brand. I'm obsessed, I know. This is also Korean as well. I'm also going to take this spot stick with me, which is by Glow Hub. It's just a roll-on, like to target like problem areas like here, here. So that's going in my bag, just in case. Sun stick. So I'm going to chuck that in there as well. Full bag, guys. Oh, I almost forgot. I bought these, which you would have seen in my previous vlog this week, which is basically just hydrating mists. They're actually quite big, like, look at the size of them. How long is that going to last me? And it comes with all of these ones. I'm going to try the rose one today. Facial spray with aloe herbs and rose water. So if I ever feel like I'm getting dry, just don't inhale it, because I just did that. Wow, it's just got all over my top. And I'm going to chuck that in there as well. So my aim is to keep this in my bag. Nice little thing to have in your bag to chuck in. Perfect. So this is just so much easier than like trying to rummage for it in your bag, you know. I could even chuck a bobble in there as well, because I do sometimes get annoyed with my hair. Oh wow, that makes it super tight if I do that. Or maybe not. I'll just chuck that in my bag then. That's gonna go in my bag. Oh, my glasses, my house keys, car keys, just in case I don't need them, but I'm gonna take them anyway. Headphones. Oh, another lip balm. Lip gloss, I forgot about that. I've shared this on my channel ages ago. I love it. It's more like a lip gloss, but it's really hydrating lip gloss by Laneige, Korean skincare brand again. My purse and a bobble. I'm gonna chuck that in. Whenever I've said to people that aren't from the UK, like, oh, I need a bobble, they're like, what? What's that? It's a hair tie, basically. But people in England call it a bobble. Don't know why. Don't ask why, I don't know. Do you know, as well, this was only £17 for that. £17 for all of that, and how long is that going to last me? Like, I feel like that was an absolute snatch. Ooh. I need to take these as well. These are dreadlock crochet hooks. I got 2 delivered for some reason. I only paid for 1, and I'm taking this. I need to just clean this out because I used it to do my partner's hair, and you can see his hair in it. So yeah, I need to just give that a clean, but I'm going to use that to like backcomb the roots of the dreadlocks. But I'm not going to show you guys how I'm going to be doing his dreadlock maintenance, because this channel isn't about that. I'm just doing it as a one-off thing. But yeah, my friend was just like, do you mind doing it for me? I've done people's maintenance and locks before, but I've never been paid for it, so I'm just getting a little bit of cash for it, which is quite cool. I need it at this time of the month, so, and I think that's all I'm gonna say about that. Okay. Wow, I just feel like these glasses make me look like a granny. Look at all the greys in my hair, guys. Do you know my greys came when I had my dreadlocks, and I kept getting psoriasis on my head because I was so stressed, and this is when I was travelling. I was backpacking at the time, and I arrived in Melbourne, and my skin on my scalp got so bad, so sore. It was like psoriasis, but obviously bear in mind I have dreadlocks, so they were like all really sore skin under the scalp, because I also have eczema on my scalp. It got so bad, so bad. And then when I took my dreads out, I had so many grey hairs after that, because sometimes when you get psoriasis on your scalp, it almost like kills the hair follicle, and then the hair grows back grey. So that's why I've got a lot of greys as well. Yeah, anyway, I'm going to do my Bible study now. This is the outfit I'm wearing today. I just wanted to show you guys because it's so comfortable. Like, obviously I'm not going to be wearing my slippers, but like, honestly, it's like a jumper, a trouser, and then I put on some leggings underneath. It's giving it like a nice little accent at the top here, but yeah, I think it would look better with a white top, but I can't be bothered. So I've just gone all matching today. Yeah, so I just need to be comfy. This is my outfit of the day. Don't look at that, it's washing that I need to put away. Clean washing. I potentially might wear this with it, just to keep me extra warm. Cream on. I've been walking like this, but just look how glowy my face is. Look at my skin, guys. It's working. Oh, guys. I've just got back from my friend's doing his hair, his dreadlocks. Got to catch up with him and his missus. It was really nice. I'm so tired now. I managed to do his full head of maintenance in 4 hours, which I was really impressed with myself, because I have not done maintenance on locks or any type of that since 2021, I'm gonna say. And I've actually been fasting all day as well. I had a coffee this morning. I didn't even eat dinner last night. So, but I'm feeling really good. I feel really good. So I'm gonna break my fast with some food now. Oh, lovely. Just got a bit of money sent to my account. Wonderful, thank you. I was actually gonna come home and edit, but I have just decided that I've worked really hard this week. I have spent every day this week after work doing editing, and then today obviously I did 4 hours of work on my mate's locks. So now I'm just like, do you know what, Lauren, just you've worked really hard, you deserve to rest now. So yeah, I'm just gonna chill this evening. So I don't usually sit down here because usually they're down here or my niece is down here, but it sounds like she's gonna be going out, so I'm like, do you know what, I'm gonna chill in here today. And it's quite nice to have the space and just a big TV, and I'm gonna watch Culinary Class Wars because I'm absolutely loving it. I'm loving it. If you haven't seen it, get on it. If you like kind of cooking shows, this one's really, really good. It's where professional chefs and just regular chefs, they compete against each other. It's really, really good. So they're making like loads of really delicious food, and it just makes me so hungry every time I watch it. I'm just like, I want to eat. Anyway, I'm gonna chill now. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in my next one. Much love. Have a beautiful, beautiful rest of your day, evening, wherever you are in the world. Peace and God bless.